back to the channel. In this lesson, we are learning two of the most important functions in Python. Number one, the print function for sending messages to the screen, and number two, the input function for getting information from the user. Okay, so we are just first going to talk about the print function. Okay, so the print function displays a message in the console. Okay. Now let's start the example. So it can show text, numbers, and even results from math. Okay, let's create this. Print this out as well. And let's print this. The answer is, let's just end it right here. Okay. So whatever you put inside the parentheses will appear on screen. If it's text, you remember to put it in quotation marks. Okay. So now let's talk about the input function. The input function lets the user type something in. And for now, the user is just the coder, since we are testing out with own code. Whatever they type is saved as a string, which means text. And here is an example of that. In this example, Python asks the question and waits for the user to answer. Then it stores the response in a variable called name, and then it prints it to greet them. Okay, so now we are going to talk about how you can convert input to numbers. So by default, input gives you text, but what if you want a number? Here's an example where you would want a number. And so this gives an error because age is a string, and so you cannot add a string to an integer, which is what 1 is, if you don't know. Okay, so to fix it, we need to convert it into a number using the int function. And it converts it into an integer as the name suggests, I guess. So let's just do this. Sorry. Okay. And this here we give. Okay, so let's put the int function right there. That we take the parentheses right there. And this is an example. So this, let's copy this and paste, I would say. And this is the same. And it works. Now let's build a mini project for our favorite colors. So here's an example of that. A project that uses both the print and the input functions. So what's your name? Okay, so it asks for the user's name. For example, I'm Tony. And the user's favorite color. For example, mine is blue. Now let's print it out. printed. This combines everything, asking questions and printing responses. Now here's a summary of today's lesson. In this video, you learn how print shows output, how input asks the user for information, how to convert input from text to numbers with int. These two functions are the foundation of any interactive Python program. If this helped you, give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite thing you'd like to ask users in your program?